pandemic trapped a bunch of aging role-playing gamers in their homes, forcing them to crawl out of their pen and paper comfort zone and into the online world of virtual tabletops and video calls. So join them as they raise the curtain to share their stories, insights, and love of all things geek. Welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast, assholes.
Welcome to AARPG podcast. This is probably episode, we're going to call this episode 10 for because we're actually keeping track. But Sean, why don't you tell us what happened last time and fill us in?
Our intrepid colonial marines, led by Gunny,
into the meat grinder.
Shh, quiet. Were accosted by an airship, and out of it came several, basically socialists, armed with weapons.
No, but not the good socialists, the bad socialists.
The bad socialists, armed with machine guns and AK-74, 47, 77s, and the really cool rifle. They wanted our hostage. Gunny told them to give them the aircraft. They refused, and they fought. During the gallant fight, Gunny caught one to the head, and her head literally exploded, and she dropped. One of our valiant members at Jerjeski got his leg blown off.
This is an accurate representation of my legs.
As things looked ill, the captain came in to save the day to only catch one in the chest to get knocked prone. Fortunately, Hammer, with his cool head, laid down suppression fire while that little bitch, Sergeant Iona, just fired down over her shoulder. and then Green Bean hurt his shoulder.
Again.
Once we dispatched the enemy and we killed the hostage because the hostage was just a bore, we moved in to get some lattes at the closed coffee shop. And here we are.
Yeah, so you guys are in the coffee shop. And Chaplain has basically stopped the bleeding from Zemestia's leg. And if anybody else has critical injuries, Chaplain will work on those. What do you guys want to do?
What's critical?
Define critical in detail.
Well, critical is when you have to roll on the chart. If you didn't have to roll on the chart, then you don't have a critical injury. If you're not broken is when you go down to 0 health.
Okay, I got you.
I
only got 2 health. Christ.
Yeah.
We left. I remember Hammer before he went in the coffee shop went out and scavenged whatever weapons and ammo he could grab.
Yes, you did. You got I want to say 7 reloads for the smart gun, and I recovered Gunny's assault rifle and weapons because she had a flamer. Let's see. I don't have any. I have no medical aid. I don't got anything cool. That could help. I only have 1 health too, so I'm walking on my feet here, walking dead here almost myself.
Rub it in, dick.
Yeah, listen, I got you a little crate. Hey, you know what? Hey, Private, don't worry. I got you this box. I put some casters on it. You ever see Trading Places? You could totally Eddie Murphy it across the ground. It'll be great.
At least I do have more hit points than legs at the moment.
Which means you got more hit points than me.
Yes.
I think Dante will spend time. He's going to use banter, so he's going to get out his discharge papers and look at them a few times and start asking people, what are you going to do when you get out of here and you retire and all that. Basically, try to take their mind off of the awful thing that happened.
Dante. I'm going to fuck your mother. Shut the fuck up. Fuck your mother with his leg.
So you just gave Dante stress.
Does he ask
stress.
Does he ask Hammer? Does he ask Hammer?
Yeah.
Hey, Hammer.
What the fuck are you talking about, Green Bean? The core is fucking life. It is my goddamn life. I was born into this shit. I'll fucking die a Marine. Get your pansy ass up and let's get the fuck out there and find some more. Come on, Captain. Let's go.
Calm down. I'm using my command thing to bring his stress down. Hammer, calm down. We're going to go kill some more. You did a great job out there. I appreciate it. Sergeant Iona, will you stop eating donuts and get over here, Sergeant Iona. We need you to, to get these guys together and disperse the ammo. Anybody got some first aid kits?
Chaplain's got first aid kits and a surgical kit here.
So let's get to work on, the private. Can we sew his leg back on or something? We got any super, that could help? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we have anything.
Probably work
medicine.
up he's taking a look around. We could probably work up a peg leg type situation.
Well,
Just get the cappuccino maker as a leg.
So go grab the crew rig. We'll tie it to a stump. Okay, where we go.
Wait a minute. There's a sex toy shop across the street. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Now, Hammer, don't get lost in it like you did last time. You're late from Liberty. Don't And don't bring back any love dolls. You know how that ended. Jesus. Okay, Marines. Let's help each other out and render aid to each other. And Nathan, we're going to try and bring everybody's stress down.
Okay.
And the captain will not take any aid, by the way. She'll make sure everybody else gets aid but her. And if there's some aid left over, she'll take it. But only after everybody else has got some.
So Dante, with that,
Dante
with that banter skill, what does that do for everybody's stress?
So banter basically means if I spend a turn talking and hanging out with the team, friendly banter, I reduce 2 steps of stress.
Okay, I'll do.
All right.
And,
So that's what I'll
That
do.
brings Hammer down to 5.
and just by sitting and resting for 15 minutes, everybody gets back 1 health.
Oh, cool.
Cool, good.
That brings Hammer to 2.
That brings the captain to 2.
I'm at 3.
The captain doubled his health.
Wow.
Her health.
Her health, her. Why do you discriminate against me?
So
Anyway, hey Nathan, another thing is I'm going to do is while we're resting is I'm going to try and get in touch with the Fort Nebraska
okay.
and advise them of our situation.
Medical evac. Get medical evac.
I'm trying. That's part of our advising of our situation.
So you get a hold of a communications officer and says, "Yes, Captain Silva, what's going on out there?"
I said we've been we engaged UPP forces during the conflict. We had a prisoner who was unfortunately killed by UPP. I got a Marine down, or Gunny's down, and one of my privates lost a leg. We need a evac back to the fort if possible.
No can do, Captain. I'm sorry. We're fighting UPP all over the city, and there's drop ships everywhere. But hold on, I'm getting a fix on your location now. It looks like from where you are, 2 streets over to the west, there is an APC that's at least been abandoned for now. If you can make it to that, you could probably get back to the base.
I don't want none of their cardboard shit there, Captain.
Okay, Ted Force, should we go to the spaceport or get back to the fort? Which is the best? What are we doing?
Are you talking to
I'm talking to the ops. I said, are we holding the fort or are we evacuating? What are we doing?
Right now, we're just trying to beat them back. And I don't know anything about an evac right now, but I mean, it's not a horrible
beating them off
idea.
at the fort. Jesus Christ, give me some morphine.
All right, officer. Thank you. So Nathan, I said, okay, I share. Okay, this is what we're going to do, Marines. We're going to get up. We're going to get our shit together. We're going to get over to the APC. It's faster moving. It has better armaments, and we're going to make our way to the fort so we can get out of here. Take the space elevator up.
Sir, not to question, but is it possible for Chaplain to patch us up first?
I did say that. Did you take your Tylenol?
I did. I got winged a little bit by one of those rounds. I was kind of hoping I could get a bandage.
I grab my leg and I throw it at Green Bean.
Stop throwing your leg at people.
So
Chaplain,
Hammer, beat him with my leg.
Marines, that's enough. I take his leg and I stick it in my backpack. I say, well, take this with me. I have a severed leg sticking out of my backpack. No, actually, I give it to Iona. I said, Iona, you take this, put it in your backpack, carry it. That's your job.
What am I supposed to do with this?
What I told you to do. Put it over, and you can use it as a weapon if you get cornered, okay?
Okay, cool.
Maybe we wouldn't be in this position right now if you'd been more of a sergeant and not hiding on the roof.
I was gaining a position.
Yeah, you
Overwatch.
gain a position right up. Okay, Marines, let's get patched up, and I tell the chaplain to get everybody patched up. As soon as we get people patched up a little bit, I'm going to make I'm actually going to see if there's any coffee we can make or something, a latte, something,
You probably could.
I'm going to make some coffee and hand out some freaking apple crumb.
If you turn to the kitchen, Hammer's doing lines of powdered sugar.
Listen, goddammit, you went to the sex store. That's where you went. Oh shit!
Yeah, I need to take the fucking edge off.
Just a second.
All right.
You do. I got a dog.
Everybody just wants to yell at me all the time. So
his dog just shit on the floor. That's what just happened.
Yeah.
Oh, my dog Tootsie rolled me earlier today.
Hey, with the captain giving us that command, does that reduce stress as well?
command doesn't. That if you're panicking, they'll bring you out of panic.
Where did he? Okay, all right.
So then, can Chaplain Colonial News?
This just in. Ariarchus is under attack.
Would you like to know more?
So can Chaplain go through and like try to do his medical on each of us so we can get some hit points back?
He did already.
Yeah, he did.
Not on me, he didn't.
No,
Have you taken a critical? Have you been broken?
No. So he can't heal unless I have he can't do like hit point healing?
Right.
Ah.
So that's why you get hit points
Yeah,
back.
the 15 minutes of rest was the
Okay.
1 point.
Yeah, that's when you get your band-aids and stuff like that. And he'll definitely look you over and like check your shoulder and your heartbeats and stuff like that, and checks everybody else. Make sure that they're good to go, and he'll hand out some meds too.
Oh, do you have some antacids? My stomach really hurts.
Iona, just hit him with the fucking leg.
Thwack.
Listen,
Green Beanie, look, they don't got bear claws, but they got a whole case full of these croissants over here. They're fucking buttery and delicious. Just fucking have one.
He'll eat a croissant.
Cap, make sure everybody gets fed and has some coffee.
So Captain, as I understand, we're getting out of here, right? We're gonna head to the.
We're heading to the APC and we're going to get out of here.
All right, we're not going to Fort Nebraska, right?
Yes,
why would we go there?
because that's where the other Marines are at. You don't think they're the UPPs at the spaceport and destroying anything that moves? It's just tactically not worth it. Just a second. Get something to eat and a drink. I'll see if there's a better option. And Nathan, the captain's concerned, of course, obviously, about the people and the situation. So, is she getting anything on comms that would give clear direction of how things are going?
It sounds bad. Like the chatter you're picking up over the radios, and even the UPP radio that you guys have, it feels like less. They feel like when the chatter you pick up on the channel that you can get a hold of, they sound like pretty in control and organized and pretty good.
Okay.
So, do you guys whip up some sort of peg leg for Zemeski?
Yes.
Yeah,
Preferably with one of the smart guns.
Actually, we found one of the biggest dildos we could find at the sex toy shop.
Yeah, we'll need
Listen, Hammer,
need some character for art for that, Matt.
Need some what?
Character art for that.
Yes.
The dildo leg.
I'm sure asking my sister to draw a dildo leg would go over well.
She might be an expert at it.
I don't know. If I had artistic talent like that, I would just draw boobs all day.
Yeah, I could see you do. So
I can see you do.
To include some self-portraits,
with,
you know.
I can see you do it without artistic talent. It's just some circles and whatnot.
Trouble is, not a whole lot of stability with those.
Right.
all right. Okay, Nathan, we're gonna head out to the APC.
Okay. So
Iona's got the other smart gun, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give him three reloads.
Okay.
Everybody load up, gear up, make sure you got some gear. We're going to make it to the APC, then we're going to make our decision which way we're going to go from there.
To the spaceport.
I'll decide that later, Private. You can barely walk.
Spaceport. I can't walk. That's why I want to go to the spaceport.
They probably have nice wheelchairs there.
Okay, let's go. Iona, get everybody in the team. Let's go.
All right, so you file out of the coffee shop and you make your way over and you head 2 streets over and you peek down and you do see kind of people running around everywhere. And you probably see some in the distance what might be UPP troops, might be Marines, but it's the blizzard is blowing super hard right now. And as you kind of start heading down the street to the APC, kind of at a fast march and a fast hobble, you look up overhead and kind of like you see this huge dark shape kind of cover really what could be a quarter of the city. It's this huge shadow. There's a ship up there, but you've never seen anything kind of this big, and it just really kind of came out of nowhere. And as you're looking up there, you hear air bursts go
like
off
nuclear
overhead.
air bursts, or
Explosions, not nuclear, but you hear explosions up in the sky, and you see kind of these like black clouds appear below the ship that's hovering above you. Well, it's not above you. It's probably about a little over 4 kilometers to the south. So just past the base.
So what am I hearing on the radio? Anything in reference to that?
Lots of what the hell is that?
Okay, we're heading to the spaceport. Let's get to that APC.
So you get into the APC, and after you get into the APC and shut the doors, basically you hear this splatter and you see this black goo like all over your APC, all over the streets, and you hear like you hear people panicking and screaming as this is happening kind of all around you.
I tell everybody, I said, yeah.
And
Are they attacking us with like chemical weapons?
Must be something. We got to get your
like,
gear
you see
on.
A colonist come up to the APC and they're like trying to get in, and they're screaming, and then they kind of like are kind of clawing at the APC, and then all of a sudden this black goo kind of erupts from their eyes and from their throat, just kind of like spilling out everywhere as you watch them. And then they crumple to the ground.
We're not watching.
Oh, Jesus.
We're not watching anything.
Hell?
Let's go. We're gone. Hit the gas.
Captain.
Dante, or who could drive? Iona.
Captain.
Iona, drive. Go. Yes. What is it,
Can
Private?
you turn the heat up? I can't feel my legs.
Sure, Private.
And
Hey, you know
as
what?
you're
I said,
driving,
here,
go ahead.
go ahead. No, we're getting out of here.
Yeah, as you're driving, you're passing UPP soldiers.
Hammer's gonna get on one of the guns.
Yeah, get on the guns. Have somebody man the gun. Dante, get
colonists, and there's just like Marines, and like everybody you pass is just like kind of clawing at the ground and like you know vomiting their brains out and convulsing and just really like everybody's in super bad shape.
I try and reach out to Fort Nebraska and see if I can get through to them.
You let's see. Yeah, you really you hear lots of chatter, but you don't get any response when you try to get a hold of the communications team.
Well, I just get on there. For anybody can hear this, some sort of black goo got dropped from space. It's hitting people. It's about some chemical or biological weapon. If it touches it, and I just described what you just said. I said, if you see it coming down, get indoors, hide, take cover. And I said, it's indiscriminate. UPP, Marines, civilians are being killed by it. And I just, we keep going. Yes, go ahead, Matt.
So question on that. Have we seen UPP people?
Yeah, you said UPP people look like we're getting dying too.
Okay, so this is happening to everybody.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why we're getting the hell off the planet. Something else is going on bigger than us. It's probably Wyland. They have their own air force.
And we're starting Act 3 officially.
Oh, great! The melting planet.
Are there mobs gear inside this UPC?
I'm sure we've got some in our gear kit. Simple
Well,
mob gear.
there's I will say, just because I'm nice, that there are and do you have Botos with you? Oh no, you killed him. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot.
No, we killed him.
Yeah, we killed him.
No, we didn't. He's alive.
No.
By we, it was.
I stabbed the fuck out of him when he crawled by my broken body.
I say there's 6 ape suits, and ape suits will give you some environmental protection.
Everybody get a suit on.
Captain, this one's got too many limbs.
What drugs did you give him, Chaplain?
You got a new leg, Private. It'll work fine for you.
Guys, I can store like a keg in here.
Think of all the bear claws you can stuff down that other leg hole.
So you can go ahead and read your Act 3 note cards. I put them in the journal there.
I like a cigarette.
And so you're heading towards the spaceport.
Holy shit! Sorry.
And so you
wow.
Okay. You bypass and go around the base, and you see some frightening aspects. You kind of get into kind of a large intersection, and there are just people petrified, standing there petrified, reaching up towards the sky. And you do see a small child kind of wandering in and out between the people as you pass through the square.
So they're not affected by the weapon?
Well, the kid is fine, but everybody else is like stone solid petrified.
Iona, stop! I pop open the list and say, "Kid, come here!"
The fuck are you doing?
Shut up! Kid, come here now! We're getting out of here.
He runs and jumps in. He's a little boy, probably about 8 years old.
How tall is he? Like leg height?
Hey, Matt. Excuse me. Hey, Nathan. The people are they frozen there, or they got black goo on them, or
they're covered in black goo, and they're just like statues.
Okay, we shut the door and I check the kid, make sure the kid doesn't have any goo on him.
He's got goo on him.
Yes, they were.
Captain. And he's got bloodshot eyes, and his pupils are dark.
Why would you pick this up? Why?
I thought when Nathan described it, he said, no, I said when Nathan described it, he said it looked like a kid. He didn't say the kid was covered in goo and had bloodshot eyes.
Everybody's covered in goo now.
Nathan, you're a shit, because I said, he's this kid. They're just all looking up at the sky. There's nothing. You never said anything like this kid was covered in goo. You made it so no, I fucking said, oh, you're such a dick. Okay. Well, we got this kid now. Fuck it.
Hammer comes down from the gun port and says, holy shit, Captain, what's that? Is that somebody filling out a form incorrectly? And kicks the fucking kid outside. Leonard just kicks the fucking kid out.
The door's already shut, idiot.
He doesn't care.
Sir, we ran into someone, Sergeant Iona and Gunny. They ran into someone who was affected but had like stuff on him too before. But we shouldn't let that kid in here. He might have stuff all over him.
I wasn't aware of that. Okay, throw the kid out and let's keep going.
Sorry, Tommy.
I'll give you all a stress for that.
Yeah, I'll take the stress for that. God damn it, Nathan.
Ping!
Sorry.
Hold on.
So, hey, kid.
Nice and juicy.
Nope.
Nope. That fucking kid's gone.
Just had to roll a die since I'm in one of the gunner's chairs. I don't want to accidentally start, flex and start peeling off 20mm cannon.
Shoot them all.
So you also pass another square, and you see four people. They look kind of like how that other sergeant looked. Really kind of spidery veins everywhere and kind of muscular, but they're actually like kind of in hand-to-hand combat with 3 xenomorphs. So kind of 4 of these kind of freakish former humanoid people type things
Are fighting the aliens.
are fighting 3 xenomorphs.
Captain,
Yeah,
What the hell?
does the base have nukes?
we might need to use them. Let's keep going.
We passed the base.
Are we at the base?
Hey,
I thought we did.
Past the
You're going
base.
past the base. I thought you were heading to the
Okay,
spaceport.
How's the base look? We're passing. I didn't know we were going to pass right by it, Nathan. I thought we weren't there.
Yeah, so if you look at the map, Nebraska's right there. This is about where you started, and the spaceport is way down here.
Oh, okay, my map didn't. Oh, I see it now. I had to cut off my map. So we're going by Nebraska. So how's Nebraska look?
You can circle back around and go to it.
Go to it. Check it. I get on the radio and see if there's any. Because they might have an air crew. They might have a drop ship there we can use.
Okay. If nothing else, there's
Fucking
the
bullshit.
and
It's
nukes.
fucking bullshit. It's fucking
space
bullshit.
elevator.
Maybe we should go by the hospital and see if they've
Private?
figured anything out.
Private? No, we're not going to go by the hospital. I said one of these things. I said these people out here are turning to things that the Gunny and Iona fought and killed with fire. I said then they got the other aliens that we fought at the hospital. So we gotta.
But maybe the doctors at the hospital can find a cure.
Only cure you're holding in your hand. It's called a
What, his cock?
No, a rifle.
Jesus.
Listen, Hammer.
You don't know Green Bean real well.
Hammer.
Oh, sorry, Captain. Was I speaking out of turn
You need to
again?
calm down there, Hammer. You're acting too upset.
Yeah, because this is a real calming situation.
So you're
Sure is.
Hey,
you're
Nathan, did you see the private text I sent you on Roll20? This is while we're driving.
All right,
at
that's
some point.
cool. Yeah.
This is a bioweapon. It was released
He
by
says he
somebody, probably
knows.
by Wyland.
let's just get you back to the base. So your Captain Silva, your comms light up again,
Yes.
and it's not the base. You remember your previous run-in with Miss Eckford and her dog catchers? They're looking for the AWOL Marines.
Yeah, the Wheeling guys.
Yeah.
That was Gunny who had the thing. She was in the APC.
Right.
Yes.
So Captain Silva, I really need your help. I need to get back to the base ASAP. All my guys are dead.
Really? Where are you?
I'm stuck out here. I'm probably about 4 blocks away from your position.
Huh. Okay.
I've got
sure.
I've got money in my bug out bag. 200,000 in cash. I've got XTEMs. I can get you guys cushy security jobs if we get off this planet, this moon.
Can you get us off this planet?
Can you get me a fucking leg?
Can you get my private a leg?
I need to get off this place as badly as you do. If you can help me get back to the base, I'll do whatever I can.
Okay, let's go get him.
Okay.
Iona, take us around.
Every goddamn puppy we pass, we're gonna go deal with his shit.
The fuck are we running a taxi here?
I turn the comms off.
Let me turn the fucking Uber light on. God damn
I look at
it!
Hammer and I go, "You need to shut your fucking mouth and listen." I said,
You're gonna put me back in the fucking hole?
"No,
Okay.
no, I'm gonna kick your ass out and let you get black goo on you. How about that?"
But then don't you get
Yeah.
the puppy dog eyes? Please let me in.
I said, "Now listen."
Oh. You're that kind of officer, huh?
No, but I'm trying to get your attention.
Ah.
Seems to be the only thing you respect.
You want to fight? Well, you'll earn my respect, Captain. I
You're
guarantee
gonna have
it.
plenty of fighting soon. So the Wayland person here? I said they're probably behind this attack. Plus, they can get us off the planet.
If you guys fight, one of you loses a leg, can I have it?
Sure. So we're gonna go pick her up. Then we're gonna find this son of a bitch up. We're gonna find what he did that did all these people in, so we can find out what we're dealing with. Then we're gonna head back to Fort Nebraska and get out of here. He's our leverage.
All right. So she flags and she waves you down, and she's wearing an ape suit.
Is she covered with? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys all have suits on now, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So she thanks you for bringing her in, and let's get back to the base ASAP. If nothing else, maybe we find a shuttle or take the climber card up to the suborbital base.
What do you know? What that thing is flying above the city?
It's gone now. By the way, when you check it, it's completely gone. So I have no idea what that thing was. Nobody seems to be taking credit for that.
What happened to your people?
They got killed by some of them by xenomorphs, some by whatever is that black goo did to them.
That's not. You don't know what that is, huh?
I have no idea.
So what was your mission here?
Research.
Research, huh? I said take your mop suit off.
What?
Take your mop suit off. Pull my gun out and point it at him.
You don't want to do this.
I said, you know what? There's a lot of things I want to do right now. Take your mop suit off.
She was like,
It's sealed in here.
Shut up.
You should be okay.
so she starts to undo it slowly, seductively.
Hurry up! I want to make sure. I want to see.
And she's like, pulls the helmet off.
Okay, take the rest of it off. I want to see, make sure you got none of that goo on you.
All right, and she pulls the whole thing off, and she's just wearing like regular kind of military fatigues underneath.
Okay, I said, Iona, stop. Hammer, grab her.
What are you doing?
Hammer comes out of the fucking gunnery rack. Okay.
What are you doing?
And I open the door.
Oh, Captain, what are you doing?
Shut up.
Wait.
So I said, you're going to tell me everything right now. And if you lie, I'm going to make sure Hammer takes you up, drags you on the ground to get that goo on you, and then just leave you.
Well, one of the things Wayland Yutani does is research for the military to make sure we can win the war against the UPP. And we have a research facility here.
Yeah. And you're saying a lot, but you're not saying anything.
Well, I mean, what do you want to know?
Were you involved in doing something to that squad? Did you make them sick? Are you making Marines sick? Like, Dante's getting really upset. Like, you haven't seen Dante get that mad. Are you doing something to Marines to make them? Are you putting those things in them?
We're trying to find a cure for it, and in the process of finding a cure, we need to do some tests.
So we're just statistics to you?
Well,
did you find a cure?
Well, it worked for some. That Corporal Wright, it worked on her. That whatever the xenomorph growing inside her died. So it is working sometimes. So we could cure you. I know you're infected.
What?
She's looking right at Dante.
You're infected?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're feeling it now, aren't you? In your stomach.
What the hell happened to you, Dante?
You need to take us to your lab. You need to get that cure.
Dante, what happened? Tell me what's going on, Dante.
Well, I don't know. All my team got killed, and I wake up. I've been sick ever since. You did something to me. You're gonna fix it, or I'm with the captain. Just throw you out.
All right, if we can get to sub-level 3, then we can try to cure you.
Sub-level 3 where? In Fort Nebraska?
In Fort Nebraska.
Okay, go. Iona, drive.
Where the nukes are?
And she starts to put her ape suit back on.
Hammer, you're responsible for her. If she tries and go anywhere, oh well. If you leave, you're dead.
Captain, I gotta tell you, I don't think that's a really good idea.
Who's responsible for Green Bee?
like Hammer's hand is shaking next to his gun right now.
Fine, I'll keep an eye on
I can watch her, Captain.
Who's responsible for Green Bee?
That's fair, Dante.
I got a vested interest. She make it to that lab.
All right, Dante, you watch him.
Who's watching Dante?
You are.
I got no legs.
That's okay. I'll prop you up next to him. So,
You still got 2 fucking eyes, Marine.
Nathan, we go through all her stuff to see what she's got. No, take any communicators she has, see any sort of data disk or anything, and then just take possession of it.
Okay.
And any money, any everything. I'm not leaving her fucking anything. And tell her, it's like, I said, I swear to you, I said, if you're lying to me, the last thing you're gonna see is is death coming. That's it.
All right.
Fuck.
So you get to the base, and it looks like it's in complete lockdown, and even your badges aren't releasing the opening the gate.
I get on the comms and say, hey, listen, this is the captain. We need to be let in. We come back. We're back. We're unaffected. We're in mop gear. This is Captain Silva.
Hammer, you're on the door opener.
No,
Oh, I got
we're
it
not going to
ready.
get in this door like that.
You don't get any response.
The fuck. So where's the end? So
Let me see if I have a map here to put you guys on. Hold on a second.
I love that you keep bringing Mason with us.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
don't you have the body?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
I try not to say Mason, but we're probably going to end up driving through the gate. But I want to see what the setup is before we try, because I figure this thing has a better armor than corrugated steel.
Yeah, there's
It's the same APC as the other one.
there's
I know.
a perimeter wall.
Is it made out of APCs? Because this will be a cakewalk.
We might have to do theater of the mind.
Yes.
So, Iona, the only thing you probably should know is that we have the Wayland Yutani rep on board, and they basically confessed that they've been experimenting with some kind of thing that it can sometimes work in killing an alien that's inside of a human, but sometimes it kills them or it turns them into crazy, creepy monsters. And Dante is also a test subject.
Yeah, Dante's
infected. The funny thing is, out of character, hats off, the Gunny was looking at you funny because Gunny actually thought you were infected.
Yeah.
Gunny was like,
said something.
Gunny said something. They said, I think he's infected. Gunny truly believed you were infected, and was worried she was going to have to put you down.
But you were dissuaded by his "I'm a giant pussy."
No, you weren't showing the sweating or any of the symptoms yet, because she saw the.
He was dissuaded by the smart gun to the head.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, the blown up skull will do it. The captain's smoking a cigarette. She's like, "Oh fuck." All right.
in full mop gear, smoking a cigarette. So he's got it like smacked on the outside of the air filter.
Yeah. I actually have an attachment where I screw it in. It's like, this glows. I look like a Puff the Magic Dragon every time I breathe. All right. What's up, Nathan?
So I don't have a good picture of the perimeter wall handy for you guys.
So,
But so there's a couple ways you could try and get in. So there's the this Sally port where you guys left that takes you to the sublevel ramp.
Uh-huh. That would be good.
Or you could try and just breach the wall somewhere. And now you can
We'll take the Sally port.
Yeah, can we just blast it with the onboard plasma? Whatever, we have like a.
Well, there are
Plasma cannon and
automated.
pulse
There are
cannon.
automated weapons.
Yes, and the Sally port takes us down like where we want to go. We want to go to sublevel 3, and that takes us to sublevels.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we want to do that. So let's go to sublevel route.
Okay. So rather than go through the whole combat, because we kind of know what's going to happen, but basically you kind of get towards the edge of the range of the automated sentry guns, and I would assume that you'd probably want to try to take out the guns first and then blast your way through the gate.
Yeah.
It depends. Are they coming active as we're approaching,
Yes.
or are they
Yeah.
not?
So our APC doesn't have like an IFF code or something.
It's the whole base is locked down. None of the codes
Oh, wow.
work.
So they don't care,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
And you'll see like we'll call this the infected people that aren't xenomorphs. We call them anathemas. You'll see like anathemas charging at the building, and they get shot down and turn to goo. And you see that kind of as you're driving up. It's just chaos everywhere around. So you have no idea what it's like inside either. So that's just.
So my other question would be, so to approach on foot would be just as deadly though, because we'd be exposed to these guns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're better than the APC. So let's try and take the guns out, or just take the guns out. God, they're gonna fall us right in. All these fuckers are gonna fall us right into the base. Unless we seal it behind us. So we're going to take the guns out, blow a hole in the sally port, rush in, and then we're going to collapse it behind us with the guns, with the main gun. If that's the plan. Does that seem feasible, Nathan?
You can try.
We got to, because we.
Hey, Chaplain, can't you talk to the computers and get them to open the damn doors?
I don't think the chaplain works that way.
Yeah, I'm a medical officer. I don't really have any special. I'm not R2D2. I can't.
I look at the Utani web. Is there anything you can do?
If there's nobody answering on the inside, there's really not a lot. I just need you guys to get me inside so we can, get the cure and find a way off this rock.
All right, let's go. All right, that's the game. Everybody knows the game plan. So Nathan, that's what we'll do. We'll take out the guns that we need this to take out to get in.
Yep.
Bust through the door. Once we're through, we'll try and seal it behind us, like blow the roof down or something to slow. Well, actually, shit, we got to leave, right?
Unless there's a drop ship here.
But if there's not, we're trapping ourselves. We're just gonna have to. This sucks.
Easier to open the main door from the inside than the out.
I mean, there are
That's true.
other exits. This is taking you to the
Well,
bay.
we could get another APC and maybe a ship on the outside. All right, let's go. We just got to do what we got to do. Go.
Okay. So you take some hits from the railgun as you take it out, but you're able to destroy the sentry guns and really just really pound the shit out of that door until it collapses and you're able to run the APC over the wreckage of the door. How exactly do you want to try and shut it behind you?
I don't think we can actually at this point. We're just going to ride down. Just we'll just get a lead on anybody, and if there's a interior door that seals that we can seal, we'll seal that and give us. There might be some sort of like storm door or something in the farther down we can seal,
Or a Connex. Is there a Connex we can push in front of it with the APC?
Yeah, maybe something, or we can block it with the APC because It's just people. They're not going to be able to rip the APC apart. We can use the side door or the rear door to get out.
All right.
I will stay with the APC on the gun, because what else am I going to do?
You can stay with the APC on the gun. No, we better take you with you. We might go out a different way. And you can still use a gun.
The nice way of saying he thinks you're going to drive off.
No, he's not going to drive off. He can't hit the gas. He only gets one leg.
Yeah, this is
It's not a clutch, is it?
Did anybody tell Iona that he's carrying my leg?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You're carrying his leg.
Sometimes you got to put your foot down.
You can put my foot down, Iona.
Oh, you're so funny, Over.
I shoot him.
You hit him in your leg.
Well, I guess I have a leg up on the situation.
Oh God.
I always said, Zemeski, you got no soul.
Oh.
No.
so.
No.
You start going down the tunnel, and it is filled with smoke. And actually, when you bust down the door, like smoke just billows out from the sally port.
Well, fortunately, we're wearing the right gear.
And the the rad meters go off on the APC.
What the hell?
So there's some weak radiation in here.
The fuck happened in here?
So down here,
And comms are dead, Nathan. We're not getting anything from Fort Nebraska. Anything?
right,
And nothing from UPP either?
correct.
All right. Well,
Okay, so I will move you to where you are now. Yay. This handles it.
I think we have an extra Zemeski, unless you have an icon for his leg.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll need one of those. And boop. Yeah, I should make an icon, a token just for his leg. And there's really just fire everywhere. The fuel storage looks like it's been compromised down here, and there's just fires and smoke everywhere. You know, luckily in the APC and in your ape suit, you're probably fine for right now. So you're in the staging area. The tunnel was here. And there's some vehicle bays back here. Get rid of all this crap so you guys can see what you're doing.
Ooh, there's hangars. Yeah, because we'd probably know our way around.
Yeah.
Oh, are we right by the space elevator shaft?
Yeah, that looks collapsed in and impassable.
I figured that was done. When that whatever it is up there probably destroyed that too.
There are shafts leading to other levels.
We need to go to sub-level 3.
You gotta come back through here, so I'll stay with the guns. I'll just slow you down.
Now you're coming with us.
Right here, yeah. Well, there's no access to the space elevator from here, and and none of the drop ships are in here.
Of course, they're gone.
But there is a shaft down here to level 2.
Where's that at?
All right, here.
Oh, is that what those dark green things are? Those like tunnels
It must be like elevators.
or corridors or
Yes.
something?
They're
This,
like,
This arming station? Is that for vehicle armaments or personal armaments?
So
Probably
there's that's an open area, and it overlooks ammo depot below, but your rad meter goes kind of as you get close to that, it pings pretty hard.
All right, stay away from that. Must have been compromised. Somebody must have set something off on it.
Yeah, so you probably won't need to go around through here to get to the other station there. I wish these maps were a little bit more clear about routes. Yeah.
Yes, Sarge.
Captain. All these fuel
Most of the
lines,
fuel's down here to fuel the APCs.
they seem to go all throughout this complex, don't they?
I know what you're thinking.
Interesting.
And
Huh.
it's right in the middle.
Yeah, fuel lines are
Perfect
everywhere.
design.
Just very interesting.
All right, let's get going.
All right.
This looks like it all took place from inside. Something happened inside to set all this off. So everybody keep your eyes open for anything.
Okay.
Don't assume any of your fellow Marines that you see aren't infected.
How exactly are we working out carrying the monopod?
Chaplain's gonna help you.
Oh, give you.
The chaplain will help you.
All right. So, are you heading to the lifts?
Yeah, we'll try the lifts, see if they work. If they still would do, that's great. If they don't, we're gonna have to walk. Go down a ramp.
Okay. All right. You get to the lift door and it's closed right now.
Well, open it.
All right. Use your badge to open it and
Yep.
And on the inside, waiting for you.
Oh fuck.
Just gonna try.
I said, let me stay in the APC with the big gun. You said, no, it'll be fine.
I didn't say it would be fine. I said you're coming with us. Because if somehow we went some other way, you'd be stuck here. But anyway, go ahead. What is it?
The elevator shaft opens, and all that's in there is a bear claw sitting on the bottom. You look down to get it, and up on the ceiling, you look back up. There's an alien.
An alien knew our weakness. Actually, that goo was bear claw. It was ground bear claw.
If only you knew.
I'd rather not.
So, you open the elevator shaft and facing the other way, turning around slowly with a tail waving behind it is a xenomorph.
Fire.
All right, let's start some initiative.
We should have advantage.
So what are we? Oh,
Do an initiative dice or initiative card?
Nice. Kind of names ain't coming up.
Reroll hammer.
Reroll.
Yeah, I got 7.
The Silva got a 5.
you got a 5? I got a 5.
I got a 5. I'm Silva. I got a 5.
Your character's not selected.
Thanks.
Silva, your character's not selected. That's why it didn't show up.
I did select it. Ah, fucker. Motherfucker, I got a 5. Now I got a 6.
All right. So, drone selected. And he gets 2, 1, and 2.
9. Wait a minute. You let him roll twice?
Yeah, they get 2 moves.
It was an honor serving with you, Captain.
Don't say that there. Dante, we're going to get through this. Light him up.
Light him up. All right. So it goes first. So do you want to do the thing where you get to roll your own fate?
What do you mean?
I was having you guys roll a d6 to see which attack it does.
Determine
shit,
what
I
its
think-
attack was. Yeah.
I think that's fun. 1. That's good.
Is that a good roll or a bad roll?
It's not horrible.
This is not me.
Hypnotizing gaze. Isla says it may seem. Xenomorph stares deeply into the soul of its victim. The victim is mesmerized by the dread beauty of such a beast. They stand in awe of what nature or God or the devil has created. Get +1 stress level and must make an immediate panic roll.
So who is it attacking?
You.
Me, of course. Jesus fucking
Open the
Christ.
door.
You're the leader. You open the door.
All right.
And I like fucking with you. So.
That's fine. Hey, Iona, you should remember that this is the one that Flame works on really well, right, Nathan?
Yeah.
Okay, Iona should remember that. That should be common memory.
And Effort goes, oh no, they've gotten out.
They've got. Is that what she says? Really?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, fucking.
It's gotten out.
Well, she's standing next to me, so I hope they eat her next.
You need her.
She's with Dante.
Right there
So
with
did
that.
you make a panic roll?
Oh, you need me to make a panic roll. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
let me raise my panic by 1. Excuse me. I now have 1 level of stress and panic.
No, you're
Yeah, I
fine.
should be.
Oh yeah, 5.
I'm already stunned. Oh, I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah, keeping it together, you managed to keep your nerves in check barely. Beautiful. So Dante, it's your turn. So this thing that's probably inside you is on the outside right now.
Dante, Xenomorph.
Oh. This is a tough one because I want to shoot it, but the captain's right there.
What could go wrong?
Nothing.
We know what's going to go wrong if I shoot it, right?
Challenge it to a duel. Arm wrestle.
Parlay.
I didn't want to say it. It was too easy. It was too easy.
Every fucking game.
It was too easy. I should have said it though. It was too easy. Parlay.
You're never gonna live that down.
Tried diplomacy with a pack of hill giants once. It just goes with you forever.
Play one paladin. One.
So yeah. So the captain goes, "Hey, can we talk about this?"
I mean, Dante's gonna shoot.
All right.
So
He's gonna. Can he yell like, "Captain, get down"? Or
Can,
move
sure.
or something.
I'll try and move
Why are there
if I have the
why-
opportunity.
Why are there 2 hammers on
It's
this?
we
hammer
need to.
time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Doppelhammer.
he is the best fucking marine in the squad. So that's cool.
No, I thought Green Bean was. Oh,
All right. That was
There
close.
we go.
One success.
All
That's
right.
good enough.
All right. It's gotta roll its armor.
One success on the stress.
Yeah.
Shit.
Still takes. Oh no, yeah, it doesn't take anything. It just glances off.
Well, the good news is you don't get hit with any acid. Bad news is I didn't damage it.
Captain Silva, it is your turn. You get to go.
Captain Silver will use Gunny's incinerator that she picked off and hit it with flame. Since these things put out acid, flame, if they get hit, they shouldn't do any splash. Fuck. Do I got it on here? No, I don't. I don't have it listed. Huh. Doesn't they get a +2 or something?
Oh, incinerator.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Can always pull the Gunny sheet up.
I have one.
What damage
Let's
does it do?
see. Incinerators, damage 2, bonus
Okay,
0.
damage 2, bonus 0. Okay.
Yeah, just so straight, yeah,
Fire
I'll
intensity
just do an
9.
attack.
just straight range
right-
combat roll.
Okay, submit. Try again. Submit. There we go.
Ooh, no.
Nope. Stress die.
No, it did
So
not.
make a
I'll
panic
push it.
roll. You can't push it when you
Yes.
get a panic roll.
I know. Great.
Oh no.
All right. Panic roll. God damn it, Mike. No luck.
Oh, good for you.
Same thing.
You're like, ah.
And I move off to the side where I do that. Make that move.
Zemeski, it's peg leg.
Firing at it with the flamethrower.
Bird, motherfucker, bird.
It's what range?
I'm a
You're
goose.
short.
Wow.
Look, I'm a little off balance.
Wow.
Okay.
But you hit.
That is a hit.
And it
but-
is flame. It's not like it can.
Yeah, so it gets half its armor for that. So let me make the armor roll and -4.
Oh,
All
roll
right.
damage.
No armor.
Roll damage.
What? Yeah, what's the damage it does for that?
It's like 9d the base dice or something.
It does a fire density of 9, damage 2. So what am I rolling?
Yes, you roll 9 base dice.
Oops, let me get the wrong thing here. Base dice 9.
All right, so
One
you do
success.
3 to it.
Ooh, good.
I think maybe I don't know, but that's good enough.
Yeah. But the fire keeps burning, so at the end of the round,
Yep.
it takes more damage.
Hammer time.
Hammer
All
opens
right,
up with
there you go.
spark up.
Splashy, splashy.
Hey, I moved.
Let's say get everybody.
That's right, Hammer. Spray soft acid.
He's gonna even
Oh, thank God.
because he's not because he's not fucking he's not fucking enraged yet.
Ooh, wow.
I said yes.
Yep.
God. So Nathan, I'm gonna take one of those successes away and switch initiatives.
Okay,
You got a total of 5 successes and 1 face hugger.
so make
Right. So that's 4 extra damage, and on top of my base damage, which is 3, I believe, for the smart
yeah.
gun.
So you get damage 3. So you did.
Yes.
So
So I did 3 plus 4, 7 points,
are you switching? Are you
Armor
switching? Are you
And-
switching?
and I'm using one of those
So
to
that's 3
switch
extra
switch
damage.
initiatives. No, because I have 5. Oh no,
Yeah.
right. 1 is the base win. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, okay.
6 damage, and it did. It knocked one of those off. All right, so it explodes.
Yep. I figured as much.
But I gotta make
Yeah,
a
you
stress
gotta
roll,
make
don't
a
I?
panic roll.
Panic roll. All right.
Seven is nervous twitch. Your stress level and stress level of all friendly PCs in short range of you increased by 1. So that's everybody.
Yay.
And acid splash.
2.
Let me do that real
I
quick.
did not get a 6, Nathan.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. And 2 acid to everybody around here.
Oof. Now, how does that work? That we can try to resist it with our armor, but then our armor goes down a level,
Yeah.
right?
And I'm trying to remember what the apes.
Oh.
1. God damn it. Phew. Well, down to 1 health again.
My armor is 5, and I took 2 points. Dante takes 2 points damage.
Ooh. armor goes down one, though, right?
Try and look what the ape suit gets you.
That's right. The ape suit probably gets damaged first.
Is that what it's called in the game, ape suit?
Yeah, but it's not showing up in the search.
APE suits.
Well, that's probably why.
Chapter 6. Third chapter.
Suits and armor. Huh. Like it doesn't actually call anything. Oh, Weyland-Yutani ape suit.
Oh, wait. I wonder if it says in the game book, because I'm reading the fandom. So online, the fandom says it effectively protects the wearer from hazardous effects of xenomorphic acid blood.
Hey, I'll take that.
I am okay with that.
Well, but that's not the gaming book. That's just like online. So that's like the fandom. So it'll be interesting to see if it does that in the book.
Oh, that's...
Survival +3. It has the Weyland-Yutani ape suit has an armor rating of 3, an air supply of 4, a weight of 1, and a survival +3.
So it's 3 more armor.
It's specialized armor compression garb designed for combat and animal control under adverse conditions. While an ape suit cannot protect you from the vacuum in space, it does offer a filtered air supply, limited armor, resistance to temperature extremes, and is impervious to caustic substances.
Huh.
Oh.
The helmet includes protective eyewear and a mask to prepare the wearer's face. The suit is commonly worn by Weyland-Yutani security commandos and dog catcher units to contain hostile organisms. So if you see a bunch of guys show up wearing these, get the hell out of there, because that's what they're looking for. What they're looking for might just find you. Armor rating 3, bonus +3 to survival, air supply.
All right, so you can't double up on the armor. But I'll let you make a choice. You can keep the ape suits with your armor rating of 3, or you could have ditched those for your regular armor, which is armor rating 6. But I will give you the just for role playing wise, I'll give you the acid protection and.
I mean, if we had to change to the mop suits anyway, we'd be in these.
Yeah, because with the black sludge, we would have changed into these anyway.
We need to be in them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
All right, my armor is 3, and I'll add 2.
Yeah. I will change.
So everybody, all right. Let me change mine over.
All right. There we go. So.
That's hell of a helpful.
Okay.
I think it's useless. Useful? Not useless.
Air 4. Survival is +3. Well, you got the suit on.
All right.
So, you climb in the elevator and you hit the switch for sub-level 2, because that's where the only place this thing goes, and you get to sub-level 2 and the elevator opens up, and that's where we're going to call it for tonight.
All right.
But oh no, wait. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can start the questioning later.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of my reloads off of the smart gun since I rolled a panic, because that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen every time I fire it. I'm like 7 or 8 right now. Oh, Iona, you got 3 more reloads
I put it on the
for your
character
smart
sheet.
gun.
That's cool. I saw that.
Oh, okay, all right.
So Sarah's a little slow with a couple things tonight. There's a lot of moving parts with the base here and trying to figure out where you can get to. I think I hand waved a little bit of it. But if you want to, we can actually go through, and you guys want to read your agendas for for Act 2 and see if you want to get any story points for them.
Sure.
Who wants to go first?
Not me.
I'll go.
So yeah,
but-
Gunny didn't get
Oh,
his.
Gunny did.
And yeah, you'd read Gunny's too, because that's who you really played for most Act 2. It follows the player, not the character.
Can you guys? I'm sorry. Can you catch me up? Was this something that was pre-written?
There's
what
in
is
your journal, in the Roll20 journal, you'll have these.
Be under Appendix 5, agendas.
I'll go. I'll read Hammers.
Okay, Hammer, go ahead.
Your teammates don't deserve to be called Marines. You must show them how a real Marine fights. Find a steady supply of XMs and kill. Hammer was right out at the front of that fight, and he called everybody down for being a pussy. You don't fight harder than he does.
I'll give you a story point for that for sure. That's pretty clear.
All right.
Dante, you want to go?
Yeah, sure. Dante's was basically, and I closed Roll20 down, but it was basically like, fuck the military, fuck all this stuff. Let's just get the hell out of here. I'm supposed to be out of here anyway, but I can't abandon my team. So that's why. And then of course, now you guys know, in addition to my agendas, I've had another card about my health, something going wrong. So that's why all this time I've been talking about his shoulder, his antacids, he can't breathe. So that was that part. But then also for his current one for Act 2, that's why he kept saying, let's not go to Fort Nebraska. Let's not go to Fort Nebraska. Let's get out of here and go to the spaceport. Now, you notice since we picked up the Wayland person, I've changed my tune, but that's because we're in Act 3. So, and I have a new agenda.
All right, so yeah.
It's probably not a surprise what it is. Get that fuck out of me!
So story point for that.
I'm reading Iona's agenda for Act 3 or 2.
Act 2.
Okay. All right. So you know you won't make it without help. Ingratiate yourself with one of the squad's ultimate badasses and get them to watch over you.
Wow. Oh, wow. But you need some motivational speak.
Gunny,
Chris, you go.
you come.
I want to hear the privates.
So the UPP doesn't respect you. Teach them the error of their ways. That went well.
Oh, that's best. That's the best. So Gunny's mission agenda, Act 2, Gunny Mason's was: go out with a clear conscience and honor the memories of your dead comrades. You must get everyone back to Fort Nebraska, including the bodies of any fallen comrades. All right?
Well, you clear something.
Well,
that's
that's
for
what
sure.
she was trying to do. She got killed doing it. And her job was to, she honored the dead of her fallen comrades. She kept honor. She fought them. And, and she rather would have died than you guys. So she did. But then Silva's agenda. Your ragtag squad has proven themselves under fire. You're going to make sure they get back to the safety of Fort Nebraska alive, even if it means dying for them, which she almost did. So I think I get a story point for one
Immediately.
Or the other.
Yeah,
Immediately.
I think that warrants a story point. But that was good. Things are kind of going off the rails now, and there's a few things in this space. You've got like the you see that there's a xenomorphs in the base. They're doing experiments on level 3, and that's supposedly where this cure is. So you want to get down there.
And there's more of the, yeah.
But you also I didn't really describe it well, but in the that staging area there was like a couple of wrecked Cheyennes, and you're probably you don't know what kind of shape the spaceport is in either. So the if you can find a ship, great, but the only other way off this rock is to get into the climber car and go up to the that suborbital base up there and try to catch a ride from a ship from there. So those are your kind of your ways for it. And what else you want to do in the meantime? Do you want to gather any evidence? Do you want to kill as many aliens as possible? There's lots of different ways you could kind of take this from here. So give that some thought about for next week, and I'll try to cover all the bases. But thanks, guys. It was fun. It's good seeing you guys.
Thank you for listening to AARPG's presentation of Free League Publishing's Alien Destroyer of Worlds. Our cast for this story includes Tyr as Private Hammer, Cupo as Sergeant Iona, Chris as PFC Dante, Matt as PFC Dante, Sean as Gunnery Sgt Mason, and Nathan as Chaplain the Synthetic. Join us each week for more stories, interviews, and other random insights into the world of gaming. You can also follow our exploits on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and at our website, the AARPGspodcast.com, where you can check out additional information and content of our shows and stories. If you would like to help the show out, please like us, follow us, and maybe even pick up an AARPG podcast t-shirt from our online store on our website. Money from the merchandise sales goes directly back into the show to help pay for equipment and overhead. Also, tell your friends about us so they can share in the adventure too. Our story today was played on Roll20 Virtual Tabletop. Our shows are recorded in OBS Ninja, and Audacity, and our sound editing is done with Reaper. Original artwork for AARPG Podcast was created by Sarah McMullen. You can see her work at sarahmcmullen.com. The music for the podcast was provided by Dark Fantasy Studios. So, until next time, stay safe, be kind to one another, and play games.